That was interesting. I was on mute and I was saying welcome to everyone. So, hey everyone, welcome to Future Fiesta Wednesday. Welcome, Shameen. Nice to
Um,
see you back, man. How are you?
Good. Thank you for last week. I made a couple of sales, and then I figured out how to shrink the picture. So I knew what app to use to what software to use to shrink the picture. That was my biggest thing. Now I'm like, okay, I'm going to do that today.
Oh, great, great.
But thank you so much for last week. It's like, oh my God, there's a different perspective that I looked at, it, and it's like, oh my, this makes sense now. But the main thing is I got more sales. That's me.
Yeah, you got more money. That is what we want to do. We want to earn more money and we want to do more sales. And today's topic is again about design. I was expecting it won't be, but today's topic is all about design today as well. But this one is particularly good, especially with keeping you, the business owners, in mind when we create any website. That's where we are essentially doing our marketing on the internet. And when we create any website, we need to we use different tools to analyze what is happening and why it is happening. So out of those tools, we discussed a few of them, like doing the split testing to just to know which design is better one or which design is giving us more sales, which punchline or the heading or the graphics is giving us more sales. One of those tools is also very strong tool in here is analytics. What is happening to our website? How many people are visiting it? Out of those, how many people are actually clicking on any button, or how many are actually purchasing our product or opting in? How do we set that up? And how can we use that data to make our business flourish more? So should we start? I'm going to wait one more minute before I start sharing my screen and showing you what I'm talking about. But essentially, it's again all about the marketing using the website. So this tool is particularly for the website. And again, today I'm also going to use the same Christmas site, the template that I always use. So we're going to again see that Merry Christmas with the red one, and we're going to use that to go over how it is going to work. So there are a few things that we can use. And before I proceed, if you have any question about the software till we are waiting, you can please ask away your questions, and I would be delighted to help you guys in any of your questions. Do you have any question about anything regarding the software? Okay. Okay. It's 5 minutes, so let me share my screen. There we go. And there we go. Okay, I'm gonna open the chat, put it in front of me. There we go. And let's go in here. So we are in the funnels, one of the funnels right here. This is the same funnel that we are looking for like 2-3 weeks now, the same one. And now what we want to do is we want to understand what is happening with it. And we can go to the to first thing first right here in the stats, and it will give us an inside information how many people are visiting which page, and out of that page what is happening, how many are the new one, how many are the repeated person. Like let's say you have a customer, Mr. A. Now he's visiting your website again and again. You don't want that data to be reflected in here, but you want Mr. A, B, C, like those two new people with Mr. A. How many of them are new person? How many are the existing people that are visiting your same website again? And what are they doing on your website or on your funnel pages? And how we can use it to track our sales data or opt-in data, and what we can do with that data, how it impacts our decisioning on in any of the business website that we have created in here. So we click on the stats and it's giving us a summary in here, like because we visited this page a lot of times, so it is showing that uh, 30 times it was visited. And out of those 30 times, 13 are unique visits. So out of those 30, most probably I would be one like doing the 10 or more time visit because I was showing you opening again and again. So it didn't count that, but it's showing that it opened up the 30 times. But out of that, 13 different people actually visited. Now, because 13 people visited, now our next task is what did they do? Did they purchase anything? Did they fill out any form? That data would come up in here. How many did the opt-in? And out of that opt-in, what is their rate? Right now, because that particular page doesn't have any opt-in in here, it doesn't have any opt-in form on this page. Let me open it up. Doesn't have any opt-in page in here. So it's not fetching any data for the opt-in. But if your page has any form in it, like fill out this form to get the free stuff or get an email from me, any stuff, it will start to fill out this stat in here in the opt-in, how many of them have totally done, and what is the rate of that conversion for the opt-in. And then comes what is happening if your page has a product that they can purchase. How many orders were placed? What was the rate of it? How many quantity of the orders? Like one person might have bought your product like 3 products, or maybe the same product in 3 quantity. So what is happening and how much money you have actually created? What is the average cart value? Usually when people are purchasing on your website, how much money they have in the cart, then they go to like pay you the money and purchase that cart value. Okay. And how much did you earn from it? And how many of them are repeated and how many of them are unique? Now, here comes the important part. Whenever you are taking any business decision, there are 2 very important things. One is the new customer. Obviously, we are trying to get new customer to visit our site to purchase our product, but also the very, very important part is how we can retain the existing customer, how we can sell him newer products, how we can sell him the same product again and again. Like, let's say you're running a class. You are doing a class for your customers and they are purchasing that class session. So how many are new students for you and how many are the repeated students for your business? So all that data will come up, will show up in here. And because we have like within this funnel, we have like 3 different pages. We have 2 different version of landing page and one thank you page or the confirmation page. So for when you click on the stats, it gives you the detailed information about your website and what it's doing. Now, because it has 2 different pages, and let's assume that we have created out of those 2 pages different variations, you get all the data about it in here. Here you go, landing page clone. That is the one that we created when we were doing the split testing. It is telling us that as the main control page has 20 visits, and the landing page that we created as the version or variation of that, it has the 10 visits, and out of those 9 were unique and 4 were unique. So there you go. Now you have the detailed information about what is happening. Now this comes in handy when we were looking at the split testing and it was giving us the data right in the middle right here. It is the same thing, but in much more detail, and it will give you the information to take more decision. If you have any form running on your website and you see this type of data that people are visiting, but they are not doing any opt-in, what is happening? That means, that means somewhere within your site, something is missing and that people are not actually clicking to fill out that form. So, what you need to do, you might need to create maybe a better form, smaller form, or lengthier form, or you need to change the CTA. You might need to change the heading. You might need to have something that needs to be corrected on your design or on your wording. And that data, this data will help you in taking that decision. If you are getting more opt-ins, but you are getting lesser sales, what is happening? Is your product more expensive? Is your product difficult to purchase? Is your product not optimized for your customer? Now you have this data to analyze and take the decision according to that. Welcome, Pradeep. I was thinking about you, man. How are you, sir? Okay.
Hi.
And
Hi, David. Good morning. Sorry,
good morning,
I'm
sir.
outside, so I'm logging in from my phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So today's topic is all about how we can use different types of analytical data in the funnel tracking and how we can see if our design or wording or heading or pictures or any form, what is happening when people visit, how many are visiting to each of our page, plus if we have any variation, how many are going to the other variation, and out of those visitors, how many actually are doing the opt-ins and how many are actually purchasing our product. So to do that, we are in the second step, that is the stats, right beside the funnel steps. That's where you will see all the data about it. This is the same Christmas page, this one. And because we did a lot of stuff with this page, like we visited 30 times, and out of that, this was the control visit, this was the variation visit, and uh, uh, how many out of that 20 visitors on the main page, 9 were unique visitors. So 11 time out of 20 is the same visitor opening up the same site. Like David was opening the same site again and again and again and again. So it is showing that 20 times the site was visited, and out of that, 9 were unique visitors. 9 were the unique visitors. And out of those 9 one, how many actually filled out the form? What is the rate of that? And how many placed an order? What was the rate of that orders? How much was the quantity? What was the amount? What was the average cart value when people were purchasing your product, and how much you have actually earned through the page from the existing customer as well as from the unique or new customer. So this is one thing in here. Now the second thing, because now today we are talking about all about the reporting and how we can check, how we can track the conversion rate of each funnel step and what is happening in the funnel analytics. We have this portion in here, the analytics. Now this one is a little bit different because it will give you the detail about all of your funnel pages, website, which region it is using for the visits and everything. Like here you go. If I select from the funnel and I would select the same one, what is the name of the funnel? Okay, it's Merry Christmas. I don't know what is the name. Let me go back and see the name. Sorry about that. What is the name of the funnel? 12-day Christmas. Okay. Go back and let's search the 12-day Christmas. There we go. So now it's going to show all the data about the funnel page that we were looking, how many views were there, how many opt-in, how much sales, what is the conversion rate, when it is happening. You can tell it the date and time, from which time to which time you want to see the reporting. Now, if we select all the pages, now it's going to give you all the data about all the funnel pages that are online that you have created within your account in here. How many at any particular time, how many were views, how many were the unique views, what is happening. It has like this detail, which page was visited, on which browser it was visited, and which IP your customer was using when he visited the page. And in here, it shows the map, the global map. You're getting customer from which area. Here you would see like China is giving us 7 visitor. The United States are giving us 31 visitor. Canada is giving us 1 visitor. So you would see the popularity, which area is giving us more visitor. Now, getting this information gives us a very important thing to take the decision. Like in case of John, Pradeep, he's getting the visitor, let's say, from India more or from China more. Now, what he's going to do, he's going to customize his product according to China. And he's going to create another variation of that page just for the United States people. Now, because you have this data, because they were visiting, there were more visitors from, like, let's say this is China, and he wants to increase the visitor from US. So he will create another variation for the US. Maybe the verbiage of that is different. Maybe the design is different. Maybe the pricing is different. Now, this whole analytics in here is giving you all that decisioning power. And the great thing is, because you can like fix the date, like let's say, let's go to December 1st to March. Yeah, March 4 is for me. Today is 4 for me. So let's select that. And now it has all the different data in here. Now you have 2 different graphs. Now these graphs are different because this is where we were creating the same page. We were visiting again and again. And this is our unique customer. And this is the repeated customer. So it's giving you all the information in the form of graph. How many unique visitor, how many page views, what is the opt-in conversion, how much sale was generated out of your funnel and pages, and how much was the, what is the percentage increase in the previous period. So it is comparing this period with the previous period, and it is telling us that 50%, 58% people are more visited, because we are talking about essentially the design. That's why there are more visited. But let's assume that you are looking at the actual data from your business. You will see how much data, how much visitor you are getting this month, how much you were getting the previous month, and that gives you 2 different information. What is happening in this new month that we need, that we have did right or wrong, if we are losing our customer or visitor, if we are gaining more visitor, what have we done? So in the analytics, that's where you get a lot of details in here. And here you can see, again, it's giving us a lot of information, which area, 38 visits from Pakistan, or 15 visits from China, Germany 14, Malaysia 6 visits, Canada 4 visits. Now this is talking about all the different areas. So let's say like this one, nobody is visiting me from Algeria, or nobody is visiting me from Russia, and I want to sell my product to Russian people. What should I do? I need to create my page in Russian language. Maybe they don't know the English language, maybe. Or maybe I have to create a custom product or give them some discount for Russian customer. This analytics is giving me all the data to take that decision for my business. Now, there are 2 places that I have shown you. Now let's go to the 3rd place. That is the dashboard. Now in the dashboard, when you started using the software, this got started filling in here. Now there are different types of data that you find in here. And one of 2 the data that you see in here is Google Business Profile data. And this one, Google Analytics report data. Now this one right now, I haven't connected any Google Analytics with my funnels and site, but if I connect, this data would start to fill up. Now this will be particularly the data that is generated by the Google Analytics, not by the software that we just saw in here in the analytics or in the funnel steps. So, do you know how to connect your Google Business Profile Analytics to this funnel steps? So for that, let's go. Let me show you that one too. If you're using Facebook Pixel or Google Tracking, you can track the whole funnel by putting the code by going into the settings and putting the tracking code in here that is provided to you by either Google or provided to you by Facebook Pixel. You would paste it in here and you will save it. Now, what will happen, because we put it in this main setting of the funnel, it will track all the steps within that funnel. If you want to track any particular page or any particular button on a particular page, you can put the code within the builder. Let's go to this one and let's click edit. And we would be in the builder version of that page right here. And on top, you see in here, oh, where is the tracking data? There we go, the tracking code. Just like the setting, you will be pasting the code that is provided to you by Google Tracking or Facebook Pixel in here. And it will only track only this page. And within that, because the Facebook Pixel and even the Google Pixel can track any action to any button or any form fill. And what will happen, it will generate that data. And because it is also connected to your account in here, the GBP is connected. So that data will start to show up in here. How many pages were visited, direct views, paid views coming from the social media, ads or anything. How many are organic? Somebody search your page on the internet, search your business on the internet and got there. How many are organic visitor, and what is happening on your site? It's going to show up all that in here. Now you have 3 different places to see who is visiting your funnel or website. And on the basis of that data, you can now take the business decision about your website. So you can go to the stats in here within the funnel, the analytics right on the top, beside the webinar and blog button, right in the middle is the analytics button. It will give you about any particular page. You can select that from in here. Like, let's say this is the one that we selected. Oh, no, nobody visited. Let's select it to maybe December 1st. Should have to March 3. And it should, now it has like 31 visit because we are working on that particular. And it is showing us when are those visited, how many of them are actually the new visits, and how many people actually visited, because we are working on the same funnel. So I'm showing you this data. But because this funnel doesn't have any forms on it, so there is no opt-in, and there was no product attached to that particular funnel, so there is no sale to it, there is no percentage of opt-in conversion. But if we select all of them, so it will show us all the pages that we have set up in this account, in your account, and it's going to show all that data in here. Now look at this. Now this is very interesting. From December 1st till today, we have 42% more visit on our different website. But interestingly, 57% of people have dropped from the opt-in. There can be 2 different reasons. One, they don't like our design. They don't like our wording. They don't want to opt in. Or there are repeated customer who just went to your site to get information and they are already part of it. So this information is now telling you that, oh, you are getting more visits. You're not getting more opt-ins. You have actually lost customer from your system. What is happening? Now you need to tweak. Do I need to change the pricing? Do I need to change the design? Do I need to change the wording? And out within this duration, how much money you have earned? And it has increased like 373% because it is comparing from the previous 3 months and there were no sales. I wasn't running any active product on this particular account before that. But because we started working on the product in the, I believe, at the end of the November. So now I have like 1.6K earning through all this time, and it is telling me when were these sales were happening and how many of sales are happening on which date. It is telling us all that information. How many from the opt-in, how many actually converted into the sales. And we are looking at minus 74% drop. So people opted in but purchased a lot less. And what type of traffic am I getting? Demo upsell, fitness membership, life coach. Those are the three products that are sold through my product. Which funnels do they have? How much portion this pie chart has about that any particular? When you hover your mouse, it highlights that. Like this one. Here you see, when I move my mouse, it highlights this portion and it shows that this is life coach, this is demo upsell, this is like fitness membership, and this one is the fitness membership version 2. So you have all that information in here in the analytics. And obviously, if you are using any Google tracking or Facebook Pixel, you can get same data in your dashboard and even in your reporting. Where is the reporting? There we go. So in here, in the reporting, you can like see if you are getting Google Ads data, you will see all that in here, how much ad we are running, what is the information. And whenever you click on this, right now, it is telling us that we are looking at the sample data. This is not my actual data. So when you enable your Google tracking, and if you're running any ads, how much is converted and what is situation, this type of report will be shown to you. You can say, you can see in here, it is giving you a lot more details than what we were looking at the analytics within our funnels. Okay, so you have that. And if you need more information about how to set up the Google tracking, you can always go in here and search for the article Google tracking. And it gives you a very good article about how to set up, where you need to log in, where you would find that code. And I just have shown you the area where you would paste the code within the funnel. Today's topic is basically all about funnel analytics. And are you tracking your visitors and those analytics data for each funnel step? So it might be telling you very important information, how many people are visiting and how many people are getting converted from their visited to your customer or to the opt-ins, like they gave you the information. They might not have purchased, but now that you have their opt-in information, you can nurture them to purchase your product or make them your customer. Okay, so what are the key elements that you should look in the analytics? The analytics, how many page views, and out of that, how many got opt-ins, and how much sales you have made, and what is your conversion rate. Those 4 boxes on the top are like the summary that you should focus on periodic. Sorry about that. Periodically, you have to check these, and you will get better analytics about your business, what is happening, and how you want to do it. Now, what we want you to do as the homework for today's Future Fiesta is create this data just like we did by sharing your funnel step with your friends and family. take a screenshot of this thing and put it in the Facebook group, hashtag sale process wins homework. And there you go. Put it in the Facebook group that we have for your analytics data. That is all for today's topic. But we have like almost half an hour with us. So if you have any questions about any portion of the software, you have the time, you have me, you are most welcome to ask any question and stay in the call. So
Yeah, just a
John,
quick question for the for the homework. We just do the take a picture of the analytics page.
yes, this
Okay.
page.
This page. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Preen.
Hi.
Yeah. How are you, ma'am? Your question, please.
Yeah, just Karen. No, ma'am.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Sorry about that. Well, I talk to a lot of ladies, and
Oh, really?
so I am always saying ma'am to them, and I'm an old man, so it's kind of like I give respect to every lady, you know.
I know, yes, but you can just call me Karen. So, yeah, I have a question about something completely else because I'm not that far with the sales process yet. I use like things like Active Campaign, etc. So I'm just switching from one system to the other. But so I'm trying to connect my website to sales process. And for that, there's a whole process, right? So people are helping you in the sales process team, but they want to get access to DNS codes. So my host says that's not usual. So he says, like, if you give me the information, what they need, I can do it for you. So what is your take on this?
Yeah.
How can I
Let me
arrange this?
Okay, no worries. So what you need to do is when you want to connect your domain, I think I have one domain. Let me check. I'm gonna show you what we do and how we can do it. So we have like, okay, yeah. Yes, I am human. Come on. Every time I visit them, they think I'm a robot. Anyways, so in here, within the sale process, there are 3 different places where we connect our domain, and we actually connect the subdomains, not the root domain. So the first place is the branded domain. That's where we type like link dot the domain that we have. Like, where is my domain? There we go. So this is the domain that let's say we are connecting this on your account. And this is what I do, link dot the domain that you have. And then we click on add domain. And now what it is trying to do, it's going to create a subdomain to the actual domain that is onboard-regi.org link before that. And it needs to add this DNS record in my domain provider's DNS setting. So if I go to my domain's DNS setting, you're going to see a lot of records in here, but it's going to create one CNAME record and it's going to put some values in here. This is what we want. That is why we need the DNS access. Now, if you're the person who created the website for you or the company who created the website for you do not want to give you the access in here, what you can do is type this link dot on your domain, and then you can click on this add records manually and tell them that you want a CNAME record added with the host value as link. And the required value, you can copy and paste that by clicking this button. So what I recommend is like creating like, let me bring this in here, like a notepad, and it would say type of record. And the other heading is gonna be host. and our is gonna be value, and the last one is gonna be priority. ERIO something. I don't know the spelling of priority. What are? Yeah, please show me priority. This is the spelling. Okay, now for branded domain, we have like CNAME as the record type. So I will type CNAME in here. And then the host name is the word link that I can copy from here and put it on my notepad in here. Then the value, I will copy it from here and put it in the under the value right here, and there is no priority. This is the first record that we need. Then we need uh, uh, 6 record from email services.
Sorry, you completely lost me. I have no clue what you're doing. So, so this is if I need to do it myself, right? So, but maybe I can tell them like why we need it. So then they just give me access, or otherwise I need to tell them what kind of information I need from them. Yeah, because like this for me, I just cannot follow it. I'm sorry.
Okay, no worries. Don't worry about it. So tell them that you are using a CRM. Yes. And that you want to integrate your domain with that CRM.
Yeah.
And that you want to create 3 subdomains. And for one of the subdomain is going to be used for email services. So you need to add 8 different DNS records. Now, either they give you the access to the account, or you can send them the DNS record, just like I was showing you. These are the record that you will copy, paste them, and send them this file, and they will add it. Then you will come back in here, and you can add the domain afterwards. Either way, you can do it. You can also talk to our like the tech support team in here, and you can tell them that I'm trying to talk to my website manager, and I don't have access to the DNS record. So which record I need to give them so they could add it in the DNS records, and then tell me, and then could you do the domain addition for me in my account? And our tech support team will do it for you. Okay, that way, essentially, you won't be doing anything. 2 people would be doing. Half of us task will be done by us, and half of the task will be done by the company or the person who created the website or who has the DNS access for your domain. Okay.
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 I will listen back to what you said and just copy paste it. I have no clue, but thank you.
So just remember the words that I used, and those are kind of technical words, and just tell them these words. If they are comfortable to give you the access, that would look like this. And we can come up and we can click on add record. We can select the type of record from the list. We can tell it the name of the record from here, host one. And then we can put in the value and we can save it, and it would look like this. Or we can send them this record in a file, in an email, and they can add these records themselves, and we can add your domains in here. That can be, you can discuss this with our tech support team in the chat widget right here. Okay.
Okay,
so
thank you so
both
much.
process are equally fine, and we can do either one of them. If you need further help with that, I'm gonna, okay, I'm just sharing my email address with you in the Zoom chat. Okay, I have sent my email address to you. If you find any difficulty, just send me an email and mention that you met me in the Future Fiesta Wednesday call from sale process. So I would remember you, and I would help you out in that. If your domain company or the person who is handling it can join the Zoom call, uh, I can set up a meeting and you can join that call. I will be there, he will be there, and we'll do it together. No worries. If nothing works, and I'm there for you. No worries. Use me.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you so much for your support.
Thank you. Thank you. John, my best friend, where is your question? I didn't hear a question from you, even if you're on the mobile. I want a question from you. Come on, buddy. Give me a question. Give me a good question.
Hi, David. I have a question unrelated to this. So I had a problem. My students were completing the courses, and all of the courses stood at 85%, 90%. And yesterday only I found saying they have submitted their assignments, but I did not get a notification.
Okay.
So is there a way to activate notifications when they submit an assignment for me to evaluate them?
That's a good question. What is the name of your business?
Story Influence Academy.
Yeah. Story One. Story. Oh, Story. Story. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So they submitted the assignment that you created in the memberships under your courses, correct?
Yes, and I did not get a
notification. Okay, which course is the one? I'm actually going in your account to see.
Yeah,
I'm gonna copy your material. Maybe I'll sell it myself. I'll earn more money. Which one is that?
It'll say humorous public speaking level 1.
Humorous.
Old one. Yeah, the level 1 humorous public speaking. Yeah, that's the one.
This is level 2. This is this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, level.
And okay. Problem integrate. Why would you say that? Okay, let me go to the end of the course. And where is this is assignment.
So they should complete 3 assignments.
3 assignments. And you want to know when they submit the third assignment, that's when you should be notified?
All 3 assignments separately, yeah. Or
one by one, like you want 3 different notifications when they submit 1, 2, or 3, right?
Yes, yeah.
So for that, we will go into the automation. And what is the name of the automation that you have created for this particular course?
I just realized I have not created an automation for this course.
Man, you do understand Hindi, right?
Yeah, no, I don't. I'm from
you
the
don't
south
understand
of India.
that. Okay, so okay, you're from the south of India. We have the same cultures, we tell them, okay, put your hands on your ear, okay?
Yeah.
So let's create one workflow in here. And within the workflow, the trigger would be offer granted. What is that? Offer granted.
Assignment submitted?
No, not assignment. Actually, it's the course access granted, something like that. What is that? Shopify, no IBR. Oh my goodness, I have. So
offer access granted, is it?
Offer access granted, or we can tell it, no, not the category. We can use this one, the lesson completed, and in there we need to put the filter of the product. And we tell it, what is the name? Level 1?
Level 1, humorous public speaking. But can I automate this for all the courses inside? Whichever course, whichever lesson. If they submit not specific to one course.
Yeah. No, you have to create different workflows.
Oh, okay.
You have to create different workflow because I'm telling it in this particular product, and then which course I'm gonna tell it in which category it is, Like I'm gonna select the last one, and then I'm gonna tell it the next filter is the lesson. So if I don't select, like, these are the 3 lessons that you have. So I'm selecting one, for example, just to show you. Whenever they create this particular lesson and they click complete under that lesson, this workflow will start. Now you can, for this particular product or for this particular product, humorous public speaking, you can add all 3 of them.
Nice. Okay.
So, but what I recommend is creating 3 different triggers, and then creating if else to sort 3 different emails. You get email every time they submit and every time they submit. That way you would know which one they have submitted, and they will also receive, okay, thank you for submitting that lesson or assignment, and that's what you would do.
Nice.
A lot of work. What I would suggest is create one workflow, then clone it for other one, just change the trigger, and you have that. Use a few custom values and it will make your life much more easier.
Great. So one more thing I have done is the gamification for lesson completion. Like they get points every lesson they complete kinds. Now I wanted to check if there is a possibility of adding points to them if they join my Zoom session live.
That is the interesting question. For that, what you will do is you need to create a trigger link in here. Where is that trigger link created? You need to create a trigger link for your Zoom link. Now, what will happen when they click it? It will activate in the automation. You can tell it, whenever that trigger link is clicked, that is the trigger. Add it to the workflow, and then you can tell it, okay, add this much math trigger, add this much point to this person, and so that automation will start from the trigger link on your Zoom, and whoever clicks it, it will add them, and then you can tell it add this many points in this contact, and you have
amazing that. So now if this is a recurring meeting, it happens every Tuesday. So every time they click on the trigger link, are they going to be getting points? Is that possible to do?
Yes. Every time they will do it. And what will happen in the workflow setting, you will, like, let's say this is the workflow for that option. So in the settings, you will go and you will tell it allow re-entry. So they could enter as many times as they click it. Now, here comes the problem. If I start clicking on it just for the sake of fun, it will still add more points.
I just hope my students don't figure that out.
No, now to tackle that, what we can do is we can put if-else condition with the date and time.
Oh, nice.
If they click it on that date, then give them the points, other will discard them.
Wow.
And they come back and, use the if-else to tackle that date and time. Okay, if they click within this duration of time or this time and date, then give them the points, otherwise disregard. So that will make it sure. So a bit complex logic, but after trigger link, if-else will be the one that will be sorting up 2 lines. One will give them the points, other will discard them. And they can add as many time as they can. So with the if-else, you can tell it if it is within this time, give them the points. Otherwise, don't give them. Okay? Because you would be, don't laugh, but this is what I did in my university. When I was reading, we had this option. If you check out book, it adds a value point to us. And at the end of the semester, if whoever gets more value point, he gets like 5% discount. And I figured out if I start checking out too many books and I return it the next day, it still adds the value. And I don't even need to read them. I just checked out a bunch of books, give them back, check out more, got so much points that my teacher actually figured out that I was cheating the system. So,
that's awesome.
Us, the students, we are always one step ahead of the teachers. So we need to close all the loopholes.
Awesome. That's nice. Thank you
Yeah.
so much, David. This works.
Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Shamim, now time for your question, sir.
No, actually, I don't have a question, but today was just eye-opening for me in regards to analytics because now I can see that um the number of opt-ins I get, 25% buys, and I haven't run the ads yet. Now I can see, okay, that will be my benchmark in regards to the opt-ins. So
Yeah. Could you share your screen with us? And if you don't mind, share some. Share now.
okay, let me share.
There we go. Now your screen is coming up, and now there we go. Now this is a live website. We get a lot of data in here. Excellent. Now this is really good. So look at in here. So this is what his total visits, and out of them, 50 are this one, and out of that, how many people actually opted in? This is his conversion rate. And if he's selling any product, now we can see all that data in here. So this is one of the things that is telling him out of the ads or anywhere, how many visitors are coming in and how many are actually opted in into his service. So there you go. You have a lot of data in here. Okay. And when you said you got 2 sales.
No, I've been using the Stripe. I haven't integrated into the funnel yet.
I see.
When
Okay.
when people are in the Zoom, because there was an issue in regards to the product wasn't linked to
I
my
see.
funnel. So because I think I changed the name,
I
so
see.
I've been sending them my Stripe link,
And then they are paying you.
and then
Because they are paying you directly to your Stripe, so it's not tracking that.
right.
But can we actually populate? Okay. You can track that data as well. But to track that data, what you would do is you will create automation and you will put that data in the contacts field. You can tell it, okay, this much sales. And at the end of the time period, you can create a custom report within here. Tell it, okay, check how many of my contacts got this tag or got this value. And it can create that data for you. Once you have connected the Stripe in here and everything is working correctly, then you'll see that data in here. But if, let's say, if nothing is working and you still want to use the Stripe separately and you want the data in here, you can create the automation and you can still see the data in here. But that would be at a different place, not in this analytics area, rather it would be in the reporting right here. Okay. So there you go. And thank you for sharing this with us. It's really good. It's great. Thank you. Any other question? Anybody? If nobody, then I'm going to say tara bye-bye for today. It was a good, fun lesson. I really enjoyed that. Don't forget, you got the homework from me about the analytics page. So send the test traffic to your page, like share it with your friends and family or post it on your social media, and then screenshot the analytics data and put it on the Facebook with the hashtag sale process win homework. And there you go. I'll be meeting you on next Wednesday. And I believe I have. Yeah, I have. Okay. Now, the next week's topic is all about handling objections in real time, the power of live chat. Are you using the live chat on your pages to handle objections in the real time? Or if you are using the chat widget within the funnels area. Now, this one, the chat widget has different options. We can create live and we can create the offline. How are you using that, and how we can use that to get more opt-ins and even collected more data from your customer. That's another method of collecting the data. Remember my ideology whenever I tell you get the data of your customer. Then after that, my ideology says either he has to buy or he has to die. There is no other way. So we need to get the data. Okay. So we would be talking about that next week, and I'll see you guys on next Wednesday. Take care. Have a great day. Bye bye, everyone.